So I am going to answer some questions about the story that I'm making, Space Time. The first question: how much of it will be left for the reader to infer from the story, or how much will the author be placing in the story to spell it out for them? And the answer is both. Both. Okay. The second question you might be asking yourself is, will the final draft be written in Googlets? No. Probably not. The third question is, will I continue to be doing my Googlet ARG? No, probably not. You know what? It turned out me doing a ARG based off of a language I can't even read, that I didn't teach myself to read, but I created and learned how to read. It wasn't very effective of an author style, and it seemed to be more good at creating this idea that I was a ghostwriter, which, you know, at this point, it's not terrible. Most of the authors changed up what I wrote by 10,000%, and the other thing is the ARG. You know what? For the longest time, I didn't even know I was making the ARG. I completely forgot. And frankly, you know, the whole Googlet writing form that I had made and invested so much time creating was literally just created because I was making a system of writing to tell a psychiatrist to go fuck themselves because they had invested so much time in putting electrodes on my head that would zap my brain apart to make me less gay. It didn't work. It did not work. Mostly because I wasn't gay in the I like men way. I was gay in the I like women way. Okay. Third question. Will I be going into Hollywood? I'm hoping so. I am hoping so, but I am uncertain if the things I saw were dreams or real life. But I'm not sure if I saw a certain big name actor / future director in my current hometown looking at me and possibly invited me on some roles that I was too shocked to take. I was shocked into stupidity. So if that was real, call me. Just call me. Yeah. Man, we really should have a way of... I really should have, like, some kind of actor's profile or something somewhere. I don't know how to do that. Anybody who knows how to do that, could you please make a guide on that? That would be appreciated. Okay. Fourth question. Will it be largely plagiarized material? No. No, it will not. There is no such thing as plagiarized material, for one. There's no such thing as originality, for two. There's only such thing as creativity. And everything within this story, for three, will be inspired by and influenced by my love of science fiction, my love of history, and my love of quantum mechanics, quantum science, quantum math, quantum biology, and cosmology. The next question is, will this be turned into anything in Hollywood if I become an actor? That also remains to be seen, and only if I'm getting a cut. And by that, I mean only if I'm getting money from it. Final answer is, will it actually be free to download as a PDF when it's done? Yes, it will. The next question is, will it be good? I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be good, but I'm the writer. I'm kind of biased in that point of view. So, I don't know. You know what? When it comes out, read it. If you think it's good, it's good. If you think it's bad, well, then you think it's bad. Either people will love it or people will hate it. That's it. It's, you know, this is the fruit from my story tree. So this is the fruit I'm taking, you know. This is the fruit that I have allowed myself to be fruitful, you know. It is the Three Sisters style fruit of knowledge, okay? Fruit of stories. And if you, I don't know, write your own thing. The next questions that you might be asking is, do I think this story is going to be popular? Again, remains to be seen. I mean, I might be a clairvoyant, but that doesn't mean I know everything. I personally think it might end up being popular. It takes a lot of popular elements in science fiction, but it might end up being popular with like 5% of the world. And, I mean, I'll be honest, it could end up being just largely plagiarized off me anyways. I'm not giving permission for that. Do not plagiarize this story. This one's mine. I am okay with the fact that you took my other stories as things that could be ghostwrited. As in things that were ghost written. Okay? But here's the deal. This one's mine. Okay? Next question is, will I be writing other stories? That depends if I have time. If I actually make it into Hollywood, I may not actually have time to do more writing. And I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm going to be taking a lot of time to, you know, I'm going to be probably doing a lot of acting. I'm going to watch a lot of my own films because I'll be honest, I do watch my own videos. I mean, I like seeing myself on the screen. I love seeing myself and taking notes on what I could have done better and what I should have done better, you know. I love looking at myself being a character and thinking, you know what, I could have done better in this scenario, and this is what I'll do better next time if I play a character like this again. And, you know, I like looking at my own choreography and, you know, thinking about, okay, how could I do that better? And I love, you know, I love reimagining myself in better and better ways and becoming better and better at what I do. So, you know, and the last question is, if I get into Hollywood, will I really make good on all those promises? Yes, as much as I can. I'm still going to keep enough for myself that I'm able to afford a nice house for myself that has a crafting room for my husband and myself and an aviary room and probably a reptile room and at least 3 dogs. And a nice yard and maybe a horse. I like horses. Everybody likes horses. They're very beautiful animals. And finally, do I think I'm going to be a popular actor in Hollywood? Yes, as long as I stay off of fucking social media. I'll be fine. Actually, that's what I've been doing right now. I've been staying off of fucking social media. Other than uploading these videos and, you know, mildly commenting to commenters in here and commenting on videos, I've been largely staying off of social media. I'm no longer on Facebook. I'm not doing any, any social, like super socialization media. I'm not doing the fan pages anymore. I found out, I figured out that with my ADHD and, you know, traumas in the past, I've kind of, I'm kind of too much of a muck to do that. I got too much of a Grimer level personality sometimes to, you know, do that. I mean, I'm in a low on Grimer personality, but it still tends to be a bit of a Grimer personality, and I don't want to be like, I don't want to be stepping on toes, okay? I don't want to have to pay more than I need to, you know, show apologeticness to bad behavior in the past, regardless of the fact that it had to do with mental health, PTSD, and DID and stuff like that. Back on the position of the books. Will I be doing a literal teaser of it? Yes, when I have a more cleaner draft up. I'm not giving this one away. This one's being kept secret. And finally, the last question. Who will be the main character? All of them. It's an Ouroboros. Love ya.